Hi, I'm Sarika Benjamin and welcome back to my channel Benji's Home Cooking. Today I bring to you the recipe of making a simple dal podi, also called as parpu podi, kandi podi or gunpowder. It can be enjoyed with hot rice and a dollop of ghee. To make the dal podi, we need very simple and basic ingredients. I have taken a cup of roasted Bengal gram, also called as chana. This is the whole variety. These are fried and roasted and can be just eaten as itself. You can use the split variety as well. Then 2 tablespoons of tur dal or pigeon pea. Then a few cloves of garlic. These are big sizes, so I've taken 5. 1/4 teaspoon of asafoetida or hing. 5 to 6 red chilies. These are dried chilies. 1/2 teaspoon of whole black pepper. A teaspoon of cumin or jeera, and a few curry leaves, maybe a sprig or 2. This is a very quick recipe, can be made within 10 minutes. So in a frying pan, add about a 1/4 teaspoon of oil. Heat it on medium-low flame and add the tur dal or the pigeon pea. Roast it till it is light brown and you get a nice aroma, making sure we don't burn the lentils. After that, we will add the roasted gram. Once you add the roasted gram, you don't have to fry it for a long time, just for about half a minute. And once it is all fried, we will set it apart to cool. In the same pan, I have taken a little bit of oil again and added the curry leaves. I have washed the curry leaves, so we have to make sure that the water dries up and there is no moisture. Once that is done, we will add the garlic and the peppercorns and roast it well. The garlic gives a beautiful aroma and a fantastic taste to this podi or this powder. This powder can be stored for up to a month. Once the peppercorns, garlic and the curry leaves are well roasted, we will add the cumin and the red chilies. Now here again we have to be careful that we don't over roast it and burn these ingredients. Just keep stirring it constantly on a medium-low heat. And once they are nice and crisp, we are just going to cool all of it and dry grind it. Add asafoetida or hing in the end and switch off the flame. We don't want it to burn. And just a stir and we will cool it and dry grind it. So once all the ingredients are cooled, I'm going to add it to a mixie jar and dry grind it to a powder. Add salt as per your taste. Start with little and then you can add later on a little more. You can see here, this is a nice fine powder. Store it in an airtight container. You can use it up to a month. Enjoy it with hot rice and a dollop of ghee. I hope you've enjoyed this simple recipe. Do let us know how you like it. Do like, share and subscribe and leave your feedback in the comment section. If there is any recipe you would be interested to learn, do let us know in the comment section and we'll try our best to bring it to you.